Hello, this is how to do a bent over dumbbell row. You have the option to have a hand weight in each hand, either heavy or medium, or you can have no weights at all and use your own body weight's resistance. You'll start standing nice and tall, feet hip width apart, toes forward, and take a soft bend in the knees. From here, you'll hinge at the hips. So you'll push your hips back, keeping them at the same height. Your legs just aren't locked out here, just that soft bend in them. When those hips push back, the shoulders end up coming forward, and then you want to be really mindful to keep that back flat and the spine in line. So belly button will pull in towards the spine to protect through the lower back. From here, because your shoulders are now ahead of the hips, you have nice lots of space for those arms to hang down right underneath the shoulders. So arms are going to hang down long underneath the shoulders. Palms are going to face each other. And then if you have weights, your fingers will curl around them. If not, your fingers can point downward. And then from here, think about gentle pull down and back of those shoulder blades to keep the collarbone wide and the chest proud. Think about lifting through the crown of the head to keep that spine long. The neck is an extension of the spine, so be mindful of that here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to initiate the movement from the upper back, from the back of the shoulder blade. So we'll do right side. Right hand is going to pull back towards the outside of the right hip as the right elbow tries to stay narrow in towards the ribs and then points up and back towards the ceiling. So arm is long underneath the shoulder, elbow bends back, trying to keep it hugged in towards the ribs as it goes back, and then that hand comes right outside the hip. So again, the shoulder blade, the back of the shoulder blade is where we initiate this movement. That's the primary muscle that we're strengthening here as we pull the arm back towards the hip and then release it long underneath the shoulder. Now, safety here. When we're doing this movement, we want to make sure, again, that back is flat. And part of that is keeping the shoulder isolated in space. So sometimes we might want to arch through our upper back and our shoulder is going to dip forward, especially if we're lifting heavy. So really mindful, pull those shoulder blades together, keep that back flat and keep that shoulder in place. That's going to help us isolate the upper back and also protect the back as we go through this back strengthening exercise. You can do these both arms at the same time, or you can do one arm at a time, depending on your exercise goals. That is how to do our bent over dumbbell row. Thanks for tuning in.